The arena was loud. But when Roman Reigns returned, it became deafening. July 14th. A date now etched in the hearts of every WWE fan who watched SmackDown erupt into chaos, and suddenly, clarity. Because in the middle of the storm, in the center of that swirling brawl, came a presence that silenced doubt and reignited fire, the tribal chief. Gone for months, silent in the shadows, absent from storylines, speculation, and predictions. But now, back, and with him, a power shift in the very structure of WWE. It wasn't a tease. It wasn't a pop-in. This wasn't some farewell cameo for nostalgia's sake. No, this was a statement. This was Roman Reigns reminding the world that empires don't fall quietly, and tribal chiefs don't fade. He didn't return alone. He stood shoulder to shoulder with two men from very different paths, CM Punk, the iconoclast with a chip on his shoulder, and Jey Uso, once loyal Bloodline, now fiercely independent. Together, they cleared house in a scene so electric, the fans didn't know whether to scream, cry, or chant, "This is awesome." But the crowd didn't need a script. They felt it in their bones. Roman Reigns isn't finished. The message was clear: the head of the table still claims the head seat. Behind the curtain, plans shifted instantly. Sources backstage confirm it wasn't just Roman's return that shook WWE, it was how he returned. Sharp, confident, lean, focused. He didn't just show up, he seized control. WWE Creative tore down walls and rewrote headlines. SummerSlam, once planned around other stars, now finds its gravitational pull centered once again on the man who carried the company through the pandemic, through the Bloodline saga, through a title reign so dominant it became myth. The fall slate of premium live events. All being restructured. Because when Roman Reigns walks back in, everyone else steps aside. And it's not just about titles anymore. It's about legacy. It's about war. It's about unfinished business. What kind of business? Well, consider this: Roman Reigns never truly lost anything. His absence wasn't a fall, it was a pause. A calculated breath before the next roar. Now he's back, and the chessboard is alive again. Where does CM Punk fit into this? Is it alliance, or convenience? Respect, or strategy? And what about Jey Uso? Brother turned adversary, now turned reluctant comrade. Could the bloodline ties be rekindled, or is this just mutual survival? Don't think for a second this was random. This was Roman's move, a king returning to a board that forgot his power. The WWE universe is buzzing. Twitter timelines haven't stopped. Forums are ablaze. Fan theories range from a Bloodline Civil War 2.0 to a CM Punk and Roman Reigns super faction. But make no mistake, this isn't just fanfare. This is WWE shifting its center of gravity. Back to Roman. Triple H, the mastermind behind WWE's modern creative flow, knows the value of momentum. And no superstar in the modern era brings momentum like Roman Reigns. Not just in ratings, but in presence. He commands every camera angle. He owns every promo. He walks into a room, and belts or not, everyone looks like a contender. And here's the twist: Roman doesn't need the undisputed title to dominate the story. His return is the title. His presence is the championship. But don't count out gold. SummerSlam is fast approaching, and rumors swirl about a multi-man main event. Roman, Punk, Seth, Cody, maybe even The Rock. The seeds have been planted. What if this is the spark that lights the road to WrestleMania 41? Roman vs. Punk. Roman vs. Cody 2. Roman vs. Jey, one last time. Or Roman vs. all of them. Whatever the path, WWE has cracked open the vault. They've brought back their ultimate weapon. And now, the roster trembles, not out of fear, but because they know what this means. The Alpha has returned. Roman Reigns isn't here to talk. He's not here to reminisce. He's not here for goodbyes. He's here to take back the throne. The Shield is history. The bloodline is fragmented. But the Chief remains. SmackDown will never be the same. SummerSlam will never be the same. WWE will never be the same. Because Roman Reigns came back. And he didn't miss a beat.